Getting ready for a trip, is it harder than what it should be? Like, you'd think you would just pack your clothes in a suitcase, like throw them in a suitcase, throw your belongings in a suitcase. Why is it so much work and so tedious? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I make a bigger deal of it than what it is. But it's like, what if I want this? What if I forget this? Like, packing always ends up, I think, oh, I can pack the last minute. You know, it's fine. Just throw my clothes in. It's no big deal. It always ends up being such a bigger deal than what it really should be, I think. And I watch these people do these packing videos. I love watching people pack their clothes. And they're like, oh, I'm taking this, I'm done. And I'm like, girl, it took me 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 days, and 42 minutes. How are you stacking your stuff up and putting your stuff in your suitcase in like a 10-minute video? And you tell me why I do this. I pack things that I don't even normally wear around here. Like, why am I packing things that I haven't worn forever? Like, what in the world? Like, why don't I just pack the things that I wear? It's like I go on a trip and my brain just like goes, oh, what do I do? What do I wear? What do I take? Tell me it's not just me. I know I'm not alone in this. I know there's people out there that feels like me. I always think, well, I'll pack like a week early. These are my clothes. I want to take the clothes that I wear. What am I supposed to wear until time to go if I pack early? And I'm about to say, okay, well, I won't wear the clothes that I'm going to be packing. I'll wear something different that I haven't worn in a while. That way, you know, I'm not taking away from what I'm having to rewash or anything. Like today, for example, I was like, I'll wear that romper. I'm not really a big fan of the romper. I'll wear it. I like the romper. I just don't like it on me. And I was like, I'll wear it. And then, you know, it's not something I'm going to pack. I put it on today and I was like, oh, I may want to take this. It's cool. It's cute. It's comfy. So now I'm back to, hey, I'm going to have to wash this romper to pack it. And I picked a bad time for vacation, like right after 4th of July, because, and I chose these dates because, you know, my kids, of course, especially teen Kaylee, she wants to wear certain things 4th of July, and of course I do too. Like, oh, I want to wear these jean shorts, but I want to take these jean shorts with me. And I'm like, so you want to wear these jean shorts for 4th of July, but I'll have to wash them in order to pack them in your suitcase for the trip. See what I'm saying? Like, you know, why is getting ready for a trip like so exhausting? And then by the time you get there, you're just like wore out from trying to get there. There's so many responsibilities that adults have, seems like, before you get ready to go on a trip. Like, you want to make sure this is done and that's done, you know, the yard's mowed, the laundry's done, the dishes are done. You don't want to leave, you know, the house a mess. And why do we do that to ourselves? Why don't we just go and leave all our problems behind? Which, I get it. You don't want to come back to a big, tall yard. You don't want to come back to a messy house. You're coming back from vacation. You want to come back and have a vacation from your vacation. And if you're like us and you have the type of vacation that we take, we run and go and do all the touristy things while we're on vacation. So we're constantly on the go. And, you know, I could understand my husband, because I hadn't worked in years outside the home. And my husband would always say, on vacation, I'd like to just be able to sit and relax some and not be go, do. And I'm like, wow, we're on vacation. We never got to go do these things. You know, we're not at these places all the time. Why can't we go like sightseeing and doing everything? Because I was ready to go and get out of the house. This time where I've been working, I'm like, okay, how much we stay in there? How much we want to relax? And I know I'll get there and I'll be excited. And I'll be like ready to go and probably do all the things. Mama's just tired the last few days. I probably put a lot of stress and strain on myself. And I realized that. And I guess I need to take a step back and realize, okay, you're packing for a trip where you're going to go have fun. You need to calm down and just realize what you're doing. But I think I really overwork myself and overstimulate, overstress myself. And I've told Kaylee for days, she's 14, I've told her for days that you need to be figuring out what outfits you're packing. You need to be figuring out what I need to wash. You need to be figuring out. And today I was like, girl, if you don't, you ain't going to be going, because you were waiting to the last minute trying to figure out what you're taking. So she's finally in there picking out her outfits. Because there's no way on earth that I could pack for a teenager. I ordered her some new clothes, and I asked her before I ordered them. I was like, "Are you gonna like these? Are you sure about these?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear them. I like them." She got them in, and she's like unsure about them now. I'm like, she don't think, and I agree with her. I see where she's coming from on. I'm like, some of the shorts and shirts, like they come as pairs, like little cute sets, and then when you get them in, the pairs, the sets don't even look like they hardly match, and so she's so unsure about it. And I get where she's coming from, but I was like, Haley, I knew when you were ordering these, I had a feeling about them that you were going to be like, when you got them. So here we are just a few days before, and I told her she needs to go out with me today and find maybe some more shirts. I did get Hadley packed last night. She was pretty simple to pack, I have to say. I probably have an easier time packing her this year than I ever have. Do you all clean your car out before you go on a trip? I always do, and I feel like my husband used to say, "Why do you clean your car out before we go?" Because we get it so dirty getting in and out of it on a trip, and I get that. But I just feel more comfortable if it's cleaned out before we go, and because we're going to be riding in it so much on the way. I don't know. Or are you the type that you don't worry about it and you just clean it out when you get back? I like the car cleaned inside and out before I go on a trip. So I'm trying to get all the laundry caught up. I'm trying to get things packed. I'm going to try to work for a little bit. Try to clean my car. Feed everybody dinner. Am I going to make it? I seen something online the other day and it said, why do we buy new clothes to go on vacation when the people that we're seeing on vacation hasn't even seen our old clothes yet? Food for thought.